Hello techies, I'm Divya here. On behalf of CyberBrainer, don't you think the world of tech is evolving faster than ever? Now is the perfect time to dive in and build the skills that will take you places. With CyberBrainer, we are putting you in the driver's seat of your own future. We at CyberBrainer don't just teach your interest. We believe that knowledge is power, but it's applied knowledge that truly sets you apart. Whether you're diving into data science, mastering artificial intelligence, or exploring the world of cybersecurity, our courses are designed to give you the skills that matter. So let's jump into the session and make the future yours today. Thank you.
Now we initiate this pay calculation manually. Can I schedule this pay calculation? It is a holiday in US. We are not going to run manually. I want to schedule it on particular time. The payroll has to run automatically on its own. Can we do that? Answer is yes, we can do that. Let us see how. I can always forget this task. I can navigate from here. Run pay calculation. Scroll down. Here you have an option, schedule a pay calculation. Select this. Run frequency. Would you like to run once in the future? Or every day you want to run the payroll? Or every week, particular day you want to run the payroll? Every month you want to run the payroll? Let's see, since we are doing testing once in the future. Give the request. It is a free text MD semi-monthly test. Pay group. For which pay group you want to run, same parameters. Enter here. Oh sorry, better run for pay group, not for pay run group. Select Smart Calculation. Scroll down. Skip processing if pay calculation is in progress. For example, let's say Melissa, you are my payroll manager. And I am an assistant payroll manager. You told me initially schedule the payroll process. I scheduled. By the time I forget, you run the payroll manually. Now here this is a validation. Skip the schedule. If the payroll is already in progress, don't trigger again. If yes, select the checkbox. Currently it is in progress. I don't want to select. Skip processing if pay calculation has been passed with last hours. Skip the processing if pay calculation has been processed within last 2 hours. Which means if you don't want to run the payroll again in the same day or within a few hours difference, you can give, for example, I run the payroll at 9 am. And again I'm going to schedule. Someone has scheduled the payroll. I'm giving if already 3 hours before. If someone has run the payroll again, don't run it. I can give the number of hours here. We can able to skip the process of this. Whatever you have told, the last 2 steps is possible only in scheduler. We can't able to control it. This one in manual. No more. Because manually have visibility. It is already in progress status. We will get to know if someone has been initiated, correct? That's all. But schedule, we don't have visibility, that's all. With these 2 options. Got it? Thank you. Let me And then if you start looking, we'll get error message because you must specify the schedule. When do you want to run the payroll? I'm Melissa. Can you please confirm? What is which time zone are you in? I'm in Eastern. Eastern, ma'am. Now, when do you want to run the payroll? I want to run the payroll today. What is the start time? Eastern time. Thank God. We have correct one. Can you please confirm? Could you please confirm what is the current time now? Otis. Oh, we have to wait for 45 minutes. 45 hours left. Which means I'm telling to the system. Run the payroll on this date, 9:50 a.m. on Eastern time. That's all. Within 5 minutes, system will run the payroll automatically. How to view? Where to view? We will see. Just will wait for. We will get a notification on that. Good one. Yes, we will receive a notification. And then of course we must have payroll admin role. Then we will get the notification by default. Let's wait for 5 minutes. What we will do here is how to view the payrolls once it is successfully scheduled or not. That far that we have two tasks. One is use the task process monitor. What is the process type? Select it as batch. Select. Just a second. It's not match. 6. Payroll process. What is the date? Someone is already parallel working on that. That's fine. This is ours. The schedule has been successfully completed. You can select on the request and go to the process information. Scroll down. One is successfully completed. Calculation criteria. Select on this pay calculation request. And here you can see the same page. Manually, we can run. Automatically also, we can run through the schedule. Assume this is a new pay group which I created and I assigned all 54 employees. And I would like to test whether all the 54 employees are fetching by this payroll calculation engine or not. Now it's working as expected. I don't want to go further. The next steps. I don't want to proceed. I want to cancel here. The entire payroll process. The first step, whatever I have initiated. I would like to cancel this step. How to do that? What I'm trying to say here is, just for testing purpose, assume I have initiated the run pay calculation. Further, I'm not proceeding with the run pay accounting at all. Just to ensure all my pay group employees have been pulled into the payroll calculation engine or not. The test is passed. I don't want to proceed to run pay accounting. Now I want to cancel this step. I will take this task. Run pay cancel. which means you are bringing the pay results back. Reverting the pay results back. That's the task run pay cancel. I remember if anyone preparing for interviews. This is really very helpful. What pay groups you would like to cancel? It will be listed out here. Yes, any question? In ADP, you could just run the calculation and it would write over the last. But here you can't do that. We can still do that. You can rerun the paper. Do the certain changes to an employee. You can still rerun the payroll for the same pay frequency. That also works. Or cancel the payroll process for entire pay period. That also works. Both options we have. In this scenario, you're going to cancel it. What you just ran. And go ahead. And then you will rerun the calculation. I'm going to cancel it, and then I'm going to rerun the payroll calculation. Let me give you a few seconds. You can't just rerun the payroll calculation and it will write over the last one. It will do that. It will do that. It will rerun when you initiate the payroll for the current in progress. Just now, we have scheduled for the same pay frequency. It will reload the pay results, recalculate it, and it's just trying to show there is a task to cancel the payroll process as well. That's all. But coming to your question, you can read in the n number of times you can read on the payroll. That is possible. It will always overwrite the current papers when you initiate the rerun. Thank you. No problem. I'm going to select this semi-monthly. Make sure we have to set the pay group. On cycle, I'm going to cancel for all employees. Go ahead. Check 1 second. Total 54 employees were canceling. Refresh, which means I'm reverting the pay results back. Now the payroll has successfully cancelled. All 54 employees. The pay results has been successfully cancelled. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel.